Hello all, welcome to Lee Plays, the channel that brings you simulator gameplay. Today we're going to look at TrainSim World. Let me skip the mastery challenges. I think today, to start off, we're going to use the northern Trans-Penine route, and we're going to look at the Class 101, just purely because I think the Class 101 is a good challenge. So here we go, DMU driving the journeys. As you can see, I've done an introduction, and the next ones are down and out. The only annoying thing really is you can't really see how long each journey will take. However, we'll give this down and out one a go. It's Class 101, as I said. Complete the passenger run into Manchester Victoria before taking the train out of service and heading to Newton Heath Depot. So we'll start this one now. I'm not very good at keeping to the times. I try, but it's difficult with the brakes and stuff. As you'll see on the one-on-one, the brakes are horrendous. But here we go, so down and out. So, welcome to Stalybridge. You'll be running an all-stop service to Manchester Victoria departing from the Bay platform. And I think that's our weapon of choice over there. So let's have a look. We'll have a look at the map first, so you can see where we're going to go. So we're going from Stalybridge, Ashland Line, Park, Miles Platin, and then finally Manchester Victoria. So let's head over to the loco. So it is down under the underground. Excuse me, nice jeans. Clean up. Someone's left some rubbish down yet? Oh, he's off for a business trip, him. The double denim. Didn't think that was such a thing. Who would have thought it? Anyway. Let's get to our train before we're too late. So as you can see today, the weather's not the greatest, it's raining. However, I think that does bring the best out in TrainSim World. The rain looks brilliant. The lighting. The only thing I don't really like is the mist that always brings, as always brought with the rain, but other than that, I think it looks spectacular. But let's hop into the back, because it never tells you to do this. But we are going to turn on the marker lights at the back to red. I'll jump down at the back, and we can head off down the front. So, let's get in. Close the door. No, not the window. The door, thank you. And we'll close the window. Sit in the seat. Okay, so first we need to turn on the master key and bring the reverse into forward, which we've done. Unlock the door so let the passengers in. While they're getting on, what we'll do is we'll turn the mark lights on to white, both sides. Destination light can come on, and we can also change the destination to Manchester, like that. We'll turn the instrument lights on, and then finally put the wipers on, cab light off. So now we're ready to go. So yeah, like I said, this train is slightly different because it does have gears. We'll be using this gauge in front of us. As you can see, built like a car, it's like a rev meter. So when we get into that triangle, then we'll change gear, and I'll show you how we do that as we go. And also the brakes are quite strange. I don't really know the technical bits and bobs about it. Yeah, however, we get some vacuum pressure, so they're not the greatest. So hopefully we don't miss any stations. I'll try not to, but you never know. Okay, we can lock the doors. So let's lock the doors, get the passengers in, and we can start up. So we're going to put it in first gear. We're then going to take the brakes off. So it's, we don't apply it, we want to release the brakes. And we should start rolling because we are in first gear. Yep, there we go, starting to roll. So bring us some power in. It's 15 mile an hour speed limit down this stretch, so we'll just take it nice and steady. Our time at Ashton Line, as you can see, the top corner is 7:36. Not sure we'll make that, but we'll give it a try. So we've got the yellow aspect, which means caution, I think. Red obviously means stop. Bit of a car. So as you can see now, we've got the needle is going into the up part on the gears, so you need to turn the power all the way off, then change up the gear, give it a few seconds, and then get some power back on. So we're just going to turn the power off at the moment. I do think if you're coasting, you're meant to be in 4th gear, but for now this is working, so we'll just stay with this. So as you can see, lovely train. That's what I want. It looks pretty squarey, if that's such a word, but yeah, I like it. It's a nice challenge. Okay, so now we can speed up, so we're going to get some power on. Again, we're going to look for this to go into the up part of the triangle. Once it does that, we're going to throttle all the way back to 0, into 3rd gear, power back on. Just like that. So next aspect is green, which is good to see. I'm just going to keep accelerating. We've got 0.8 miles to the next station, which is Ashton Line. So we'll probably start braking maybe 0.5 and see how that does for us. So there we go. Change gear again. So the power all the way off, into gear, power back on. Let's test the horn. Nice. Okay, and to slow down, we put it into neutral. We're going to bring the power all the way off, and then we're going to just not turn the cab light on. We're going to bring okay, so we need to just apply some brake pressure. There we go. And we can just lap that because that's enough for us. So we should stop in time, I think. Under about 30 miles an hour, the brakes do get actually pretty good, so I think we're okay here. The passengers may not be happy, but I think at least we're going to stop in time. In fact, I'm just going to lap that. There we go. Nice. There you go. And we can open the doors. So yeah, as you probably saw, I didn't actually put it into neutral, or I didn't take the power off until I put the gears in neutral. So I probably would have broke it in real life, but I'll have to remember next time to power off, change gear, power on. So we're just loading some passengers here, so let's have a look. We take many people, we've got a few people on board, which is nice. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, hello. Oh, that's a lovely moustache. Yeah, lovely. Right, anyway, lock the doors and let's head off again. So let's release that into 1st gear and we're off. A bit of power. The speed limit here is 50, so we've got 4 miles until the next station, so it gives us a bit of time to stretch the legs on the 101. So there we go, revs are building up. Power off, next gear, wrong way, next gear, power on. So I'm hoping this green aspect is for me and not that red one. Yeah, I think it's the green one, so yep. Okay, power off, next gear, power on. Now let's stretch the legs. And then finally, last gear, 4th gear, change gear, power up. Okay guys, so yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I love playing simulator games. Actually, probably don't want to causing offence. Simulator games, no such thing. I love playing simulators. I have done for 10-15 years. I just want to bring that enjoyment to other people as well. Any tips that you may have along the way, then please feel free to share them with me, and we can learn together. I intend to bring a set of Corsa competition to the channel. I play P3D and also DCS, which I'm a massive fan of. So over the next coming months, I'll bring more videos to the channel so we can learn together. Just gonna bring the power back so we don't go over the speed limit. Probably bring that back to 0 on the power at the moment. And we're just going slightly over the power, so we'll wait if we get to about 52, because we are going down a down gradient. If we get to about 52, then we'll probably add some brakes, which we have there. So we're just going to add some brakes. That's probably enough there. Just a little bit. Probably need a bit more. So we'll just apply a little bit more. There we go. Just bring the speed under control. And there we go. We can just release the brakes back again. Okay. So yeah, this northern Trans-Penine route is probably the one I use mostly. I have bought some new DLC, so I will be making videos on them in the next few weeks. And yeah, it's TrainSim World is a great simulator, I think. I've played Train Simulator Classic, and although I think that's a bit more in depth in the actual trains and the kind of third-party add-ons, it doesn't come anywhere near close for the graphics with TrainSim World running on the Unreal graphics engine. So yeah, we're on a nice steady decline into park. We've got 1.9 miles to run, and in 1.5 miles we do have a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit, so keep that in mind, and to remember the brakes are horrendous. But for now, let's have a look around the train. So yeah, the texturing work in this train is unbelievable. We've got the blind, lovely sound effects. Most of the buttons work. We've got the destination light, which I thought I put on earlier, but obviously not. Engine start, so cold starting this is really good, really enjoyable. The noise is lovely. Handbrake, which is a massive wheel, which is a bit strange. Then we've got the emergency brake there. But overall, a lovely place to be. Shame I can't close these though. I'd love to close these so people couldn't see me. Like him with a moustache, he's scaring me. And look, she's just staring at me. But yeah, strange, like in this day and age, imagine being able to be this close to the train driver, just through the door there. No chance. But they were the days. They were the days. Okay, so we're going to start slowing down because we do have that 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. So we're going to go neutral on the gear just to coast it, and we're just going to start applying a little bit of brake. Probably about there will be fine. I'm just going to bring the speed back. So I've noticed above like 50 mile an hour, above 40, the brakes are, yeah, horrendous. Now this, I don't know if this green is for me or the amber or red's for me, but I think the amber and red's for the next one across. I think we're actually fine for where we are. I'm just going to release the brakes there. There we go. And we're just going to coast our way into park. So we're meant to go to 7:42. It's already 7:43. Like I said, I didn't think my my timekeeping would be up to scratch, but hey ho. So again, we're slamming on the brakes to stop the station. The braking is still not great, but hopefully it does get better with time. But there we go. There's park. So we're going to open the left door this time. We're going to get up and we're going to have a look around, I think. Oh, open the door. So yeah, here's park. I love the old kind of look of these different models. But the route is set in the 80s, I think, anyway. But yeah, it looks so nice. Pretty basic. I'm not sure what it's like now. This place, I've never been to this place. For some reason my train is kind of rolling off, so I need to get back on my train. Oh, quick, quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Train, don't leave. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh no. Wow. Well, I've been locked out of my own train. That's all good. Not how I wanted my first video on YouTube to be, but yeah. Hopefully it stops at some point and we can go back on. Train? Hello, train? Please stop. Train, please stop. Oh no. Oh no. Bye, train. Bye. Excuse me. That's my train. Yeah, I'm the driver. Excuse me. Hello here. Can you help me? Please? We need to stop this train. Hello? Train? Oh no. Oh no. Well guys, that's my first look at TrainSim World on this channel. I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, just wave goodbye to the train. Bye, train.